Why, hello. Everything is working. Praise the Lord. Hello, Joel and Bearsy and Blues and Bongo Baggins. How is everybody doing today? Also, if you're sitting here and you're thinking my hair looks wet, that's because it is. But at least it means I'm freshly showered. So I smell nice. And we love that. That's how we like our streamers. Also, I'm covered in cat hair, which is almost impossible because Florence the cat has been under the chair hiding from me all day because she's over eye drops. So, yeah, I don't bloody know. I do not know. Anyway, today we have the joy, the privilege, the excitement of playing RimWorld, but we are actually adding some good stuff because I've been playing this RimWorld save offline to get more characters. Because I have a list here of people who I owe characters to for like the last 2 streams who haven't got one. So I literally played offline to collect RimWorld characters so that I could name them after my beloved viewers, which is delightful, incredible, amazing. We're very happy about it. Is everything working? I think so. Yes. Hooray! Okay. Oh my god. I'm not even tired, but I do have 3 drinks. I'm hitting all of the different vibes today. We have big cup of green tea. We have nice refreshing glass of water. And we have mojito I found in the back of my fridge. So we're going to be experiencing the full gamut of Friday feelings. That is very much the plan. And the vibe. I hope everyone is having a lovely Friday. Because I am having a lovely Friday. I have made a list of things I want to do today. I have done most of them. Well, there's a couple I haven't done. I've done a fair few of them, and I feel good about that. In my personal legal opinion, I feel pretty good about it. Also, the world has been wild and crazy this week, but I don't even want to deal with it. Content creators have been insane. Like, honestly, the less time I can spend online, the better. Because people are weird. Okay. I'm hydrated. I'm ready to go. I have lots of things on the agenda. And yes, I should probably post on Instagram that I'm live. But I haven't posted on anything on Instagram. The thing is, I've been streaming, but I've been kind of like, I want to say like a social media detox, but that isn't true. I've just been avoiding social media because it's tired me out recently. But like, that's not a good excuse. You must post. Hang on. I'm going to post something real janky. That's horrific. Okay, not that janky. Moderately janky. Ding! I should do it with my squiggle in the background. The squiggle's cute. Wait, I'll do a video. Yeah, I'll do a video. That way you can see the squiggle in action. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I love this song. Low key. It's really stupid, but I like it. Live on Twitch, we're playing RimWorld, and we've got like 50 new characters to name, which is brilliant because I'm naming them after you guys. So if you want to come and chill and watch, do that. Also bring your favorite beverage because I have 3 of mine. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, hang on. I think I need to tell Fred I'm live. He's just messaged me like, how's it going? I'm like, I'm fucking live, bro. I'm live. Unless I'm not. That would be pretty funny. No, I am. That would make me laugh. Just sitting here, just fucking... Great. And now Instagram's made this say RimWorld. Girl, who the hell is RimWorld? That's the only name stupider than RimWorld. RimWorld. Okay. RimWorld. Done. Posted. Brilliant. I'm probably the best at social media in the whole world. Oh my god, the sun is doing stuff on Fred's stream. Oh my god. That is so gorgeous. Does he know? My shit won't work. Da, do, da, da, do. My eyes itchy. Oh. Anyway. The cat is doing quite well. I am doing medium. Johnny, that's so kind of you. Johnny can come in with a Prime sub to start the day. Johnny, I have 10 bazillion new characters for RimWorld. Would you like one? You can even pick. I still haven't fixed that. One day I will. There are more important things on the agenda, okay? Johnny, thank you so much. You rule. Rosemary. Oh my god, 2 primes in a row. Thank you so much, Rosemary. And I can pick. Okay, I will pop you on my list. We have the Wild Lemons, we have Coddish, and we have Silent Sheldon. I will check people around and that they still want their character. I'm just clicking stuff with my cup of tea. Nothing more British, though. Rosemary, I have some characters. This pen doesn't work. We need to throw this pen away. I need to invest in pens that work, but, you know, that's above my level. I remember a more analog time when you could just find free pens around the place. It's not that world anymore, Emily. You've got to move on. Johnny Canuck. I think I've even got one in my mind that I want you to be, Johnny. Rosemary, would you like a character for RimWorld today? I think you might, but do let me know. Can I get a character? So here's the thing. On one hand, I want to say yes, because you were the second person to type something in chat today. But on the other hand, I'm going to say no, because you have to bribe to get a character. So you have to subscribe, or gift a sub, or give bits, or ingratiate yourself to be so extremely that you get one. Yo, Frisky Frog, do you want a character? Would you like one? You have bribed me with 100 bits, and I am more than ready to give you a character. I don't think I have any frogs, but nevertheless, yeah, for those of you who are watching RimWorld before, I did not have, you would love one, stunning, you are on the list. I did not have any new characters. Rosa Marie. Wait, am I saying it wrong? Like Rosemary. Is it Rosa Marie? Please correct me. If I have one, if you didn't kill me off. Yeah, we'll have to look. You did have one. I was going to say, okay, I would turn on Cat Cam, but Florence is not around. She is in a protest, okay? The situation is that we have been giving her, Fred has been coming round to give her eye drops sometimes. He has been giving, well, we have been giving her relentless eye drops. And she is over it. She is so over it that she is literally hiding under the chair in my bedroom. So I have no cat cam and I have nothing for you because I have not seen the cat today. I mean, I have, obviously, I've seen her, but like, she's not wanted to be viewed. I woke up, she was lying on me. I was like, oh, she's in a better mood today. Good. Like, she's cheered up. As soon as I was awake, she was like, not fucking you. And she went under the chair. Tyrotops, how are you doing? Rosa Maria. Okay, I will try and remember that. Woo! Let's friggin' go! Oh my god, can you stop? You can't start every time you raid me with hello schmello. Just because I shouldn't have started this. The game I'm playing today, RimWorld, I have a character that I named for Fred, which I called Deliver the Smell. So I call him Deliver the Schmell, and now he's doing it to me. Trees are really tall. I know, I was claiming I did start it. Matrixes, how are you doing, babe? It's so nice to see you. Also, chat, there is a chance, there is a small chance you might actually see Fred on my stream today because he is coming around to give Florence eye drops. So there is a chance that you will get to be visited by the big head himself. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Sorry, I retract it. Right, I'm turning off my music. We're gonna play. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Actually, no. First of all, hello, I'm Emily. If you've never met me before, This is my channel. I stream over here on Lemony Bello. I play all kinds of different games. However, I am currently in a RimWorld obsession. I actually played a bunch of RimWorld offline on this save, which is not something I usually do, just with the intention. No, I can't refund your channel points. They're free anyway. A refund on free points because the cat's not available. Would you think I keep her in a box with a camera on her at all times? Unreasonable. He said he had a headache, so he might bail out on your delivery. Oh, wait, what did he say? Has he actually got a headache? Because that's fine. I'll just have to go give Flo more eye drops. Refund. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Wheezy World, Inexia, Hermit Andy. No, you're anyway? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, that's fine. I just need to pry Florence out from under the chair. In fact, what we need to do is pry her out and then put pillows around the chair because I should not have let her get back under there. It was an error and it was a mistake. You gave yourself a concussion? What the fuck, Tom? I gave myself a concussion whacking my head off a metal bar on the way into a bear enclosure. Well, why were you going into a bear enclosure? First, that just seems like, honestly, getting a concussion when going into a bear enclosure almost seems like the best outcome. What do you think? Were you trying to film this bear? The bears paid you? Film it through the bars. How difficult can it be? That is actually extremely funny, though. So were you doing a job? You were on the job. You're filming. And then you walk in and concuss yourself. Could you finish the job or did you just have to leave? Can you imagine? Like you run a zoo or something. You brought this guy in to film your new bear. You let the guy into the thing. And then he absolutely domes himself. Oh, Tom, that sounds awful. I am so sorry. You see, I think here's the situation. I'm gonna now I've given Tom a lot of shit. Here's the situation. Okay. When you are looking through a camera, it is hard to be aware of where your top of your head actually is. That's what I'm going to say on the subject. Also, I just want to shout out everyone who just followed. Thank you, Jenny Bean K. Thank you, M. Eckhart. Thank you, Compo. And thank you, Siege the Third. There were 2 low doors. I wasn't told about the second door. That's kind of your fault. Like, we've got to look. I know. Shut up, Emily. No. Sometimes shit happens, okay? And you didn't mean it, and it wasn't your fault, and I hope you're okay, and concussions are not fun, and we respect our heads in this household, especially since Fred has now got the mega helmet, which we love. Yeah, at least it was the door, not the bear. What kind of bear was it? Snibble Spliff, how are you doing? Have we all got a variety of drinks in front of us right now? I'm rocking the green tea, I'm rocking the glass of water, and I'm rocking the can of mojito found at the back of the fridge. Let's see if I like this. It's funny. That tastes funny. Wait, Frisky Frog. You wanted a character. So hello, we're playing RimWorld today. If you've never seen RimWorld before, prepare for the best game in the world. However, I have actually played a bunch of RimWorld offline. No joke. To collect up new characters because people want characters in the game and I didn't have enough. So I have gone and I have collected. Yes, we are moderately meticulous about our tea preparation. That being said, this is green tea. So I've done nothing. Green tea needs to be with freshly boiled water. And I should probably have taken the tea bag out, but I wanted to start the stream. So no. But in general, yes. So you just collect people? Yes. No, you do not collect people. It is I'll show you. It's a colony survival game. You drop in with like 3 little characters and you have to, and when I say you drop in, I mean like you are on a planet and you just sort of plummet down to the planet and then you have to try and survive. And it's really difficult. And we've been playing for a while and there's been a big update which allows you to build a spaceship, which is very hype. And I've been trying to do it for like a week and a half now and failing. So anyway, oh yeah, I've had an iced tea or 2. It's not really my vibe, but I don't love sweet drinks very much. But I respect the South's iced tea. It's kind of like somewhere in between tea and lemonade, and that sounds quite nice. Right. So, let me show you where we're at in the game, just so you get a vibe of what we're doing. Wait. Kansas Law Dog gave me 200 bits. Would you like a character, Kansas Law Dog? Do you want to be on the list? Also, Frisky Frog, you literally had a character this game. Correct? Or incorrect? Let's see. Have we got anyone in a tomb that's named after you? We've got Lord Spiral. We've got Swill. Wait. No, Swill made that. Sorry, Swill, you're not dead. We've got Vilkrin and we've got Shiznit. You had a character. That's very suspicious. Okay, well, I don't know where you went. Maybe you were before... Maybe you died before we even had, coffins. Kansas Law Dog. Reanimate you? Okay. Frisky Frog. Now, I'm going to read off the names that I currently have on my list of people who've bribed me for a character. If you were here, keep an eye out, because I'm going to show you all the characters we have to choose from, and you can shout if there's somebody you want. But otherwise, I'll just give you one. We have the Wild Lemons, we have Koddish, we have Silent Sheldon, we have Johnny Canuck, we have Rosa Maria? Yes. We have Kansas Law Dog, and we have Frisky Frog, which kind of rhymes. Tea and lemonade equals an Arnold Palmer. But there's no alcohol in that, so it's just tea and lemonade. Oh yeah, peach tea. Yeah, we have like the dodgy Lipton in a bottle, which I quite like, but it's not proper. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. This is my world. Hang on, I'll show you. It doesn't have alcohol? That's crazy. What kind of shit is that? Right, this is my world. We live all the way up here. It's cold, it's frosty, we have lots of enemies around us. They often come and attack us. That's not that pog. We are aiming to build a spaceship so that we can fly around and land in all kinds of different places and do missions and collect stuff. But right now, this is what we have. We are a colony who are big on keeping animals. As you can see, it's like a religious thing for them. They're well into it. And when we last left, I believe we had 4 or 5 characters. And admittedly, Vilkrin did die off screen. So that sucks. But I needed to do it to get new characters. Okay? I did. So that is what it is. Dodgy Lipton in a bottle is what you call a refreshing slice of heaven on a hot summer's day. Oh, I love a bottle of Lipton. I will often bring a big Lipton to D&D. Because, like, we all like to bring little snacks and drinks to share. So I will often buy the big lemon or the big peach Lipton. But it's not, like... A Lipton is to, like, the South what, I don't know, any abomination of, like, English beer is, you know? Yeah, big Lipton, you never seen it? It's like 1.5 liters of Lipton. I've just never really heard of a named drink that doesn't have alcohol in it. Yeah? I buy it from Sainsbury's. They stopped stocking my kombucha, though, which pissed me off. I'm furious. I don't... where did I put my phone? Oh my god. I thought it was something gross. It's money. I put my foot on 20p. Woo! Well!
What's going on? Hello, cutie. Does anyone in chat wanna redeem treats for Flo?
Okay.
I only have 2k points and I'm Sag.
So, don't redeem shit for Flo. Not because we don't love her. We do. But because she is on strike. Florence has said, do not touch me. I'm under the chair. She's been getting eye drops relentlessly. She's fucking over it. She does not want to be scooped out from under the chair. She doesn't want treats. I only managed to give her painkillers this morning because I mixed it with Licky Licks and I posted it under the chair for her. That is how done with our shit she is. Okay? I will give her treats. You can absolutely redeem treats for a later date. Yesterday, she was sitting out here with me under my chair, and I tried to give her a treat, and she was literally like, fuck off. And I was like, okay, babe. Okay. It's funny that you think the only alcohol version of Arnold Palmer is because it's old people's favorite drink in the South. I don't know who Arnold Palmer is. I don't understand having a named non-alcoholic drink. That being said, when I was a child, as with all British children, I did at one point go on holiday to Florida, and I did drink a Shirley Temple, which it turns out has no alcohol, which is good because I was a child. But I did really enjoy a Shirley Temple. But that made sense because Shirley Temple is a famous child, right? So, like, that made sense. He's a golfer? I mean, in his defense, I guess golfing does not mix well with alcohol. I hear it's unpopular to order an alcoholic drink we call an Irish car bomb. Yeah, that's a little bit like ordering the 911. Like, if I went to New York and I said, could I get a 911? People would be like, shall we fight? You know? Also weird. A bite of dawn. Yeah, you can't just start saying Irish car bomb. No, but like, okay. Is that real? Is what real? What, the 911? No, I was just using that as an example. I mean, probably. I don't fucking know what people are making all around the world. No, an Irish car bomb is inappropriate. One, it's inappropriate in London because people did get exploded and other parts of England. And it's also inappropriate in Ireland because they're like, we're literally like rebel fighters trying to get out the colonizing force that was Britain. Look, I don't have a problem with it. Okay, I'm not offended. I just think that going to the place and then ordering the thing as a foreigner, like, girl, calm down. You know, I think there is a cultural issue with both Americans and Brits, which is that they go, oh, I'm from here. I'm not from here, but like, I basically am because I know 3 things about this place. So I'm going to go in a way overstep. Okay. Whereas I'm of the opinion, if you're visiting someone's place, if you're visiting their city, you shut up, you be polite, you don't order the terrorist drink. You know what I mean? Like, as an example, I'm not saying that, you know what I mean. But 4 Bird's Eye chilies. That sounds disgusting. A 9/11 cocktail is tequila, vodka, lime juice, ice cubes, and 4 Bird's Eye chilies. What the fuck is that? Honestly, that just sounds like an American made that, named it, and then was like, yeah, so no one will ever fucking order this shit. But like, just don't be a dickhead. You know, going into Ireland and ordering an Irish car bomb is just a crazy thing to do. I wouldn't do it. I don't think you should do it. Selena Gomez Oreos. Are they like a different flavor or are they the same? Worst thing is a spicy margarita. Why make it spicy? Like, fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that much of a fan of a spicy margarita. I like my margaritas extremely sour. That's how I like them. I need to make these hose clean. This is all filth. Filth, filth, filth. Okay, let me give you a quick tour and then we can carry on talking. Hello, welcome to RimWorld. This is my RimWorld. This is where I keep my prisoners. I currently don't have any. This is where we do our work. This is our workshop. It's where we make our clothes, drugs, bricks, and other items. And this is a prosthetic leg that's not been finished yet. This is our kitchen. It's filthy. This is our freezer. It's got some drugs in it, but it's also got food in it. It's also filthy. This is the storage area. Filthy. This is the living room. I just put a nice rug in it. However, it is filthy. This is our orbital trade beacon. So we call people up and we do trades with people who are in space. And look, we can see them. There they are. So like when someone floats over us, we can trade with them. That's pretty cool. This is our temple where we do our religious stuff. We're just finishing this. This is our laboratory. It's also filthy. So yeah, I need to make these hose clean. It's also the summer currently. The summer lasts for exactly 3 minutes because we're right at the top of the northern hemisphere, so it gets really cold. In fact, I think this is still icy. Oh my god. A fucking swan? Do we eat the swan? Vote yes or no. And that's also how we're doing farming outside. The cocktail actually predates the events of 9/11. Oh, it's a 911. Okay, valid. Fair. Yeah, so that is the story. Now, I'm going to quickly name all these characters, and then... Okay, we can eat some swan. I'll go get some swan. That's alright, don't worry about it. You gave me what you could. Right, so first of all, we have a character, called Lover. Lover is a 19-year-old male. He is into shooting, melee, plants, doctoring, and social. We've got Coddish, Sheldon, Johnny, Kansas Law Dog, and I think Frisky Frog, all of whom are dudes. Anyone feel particularly compelled to pick this character, or would you like to see the others? Because I'll just name whoever's left. Then we have Lynn. Lynn is a 15-year-old gal. She has actually been raised here since she was a child. Now, she has some bad sides. She's a slow learner. She is staggeringly ugly, and she is greedy. But in her defense, she was in a coma most of her childhood, so, like, you can't really blame her. She's also missing a leg, but don't worry, I am going to give her a new one. Then we have Shoyu. Shoyu is out here with, yeah, they got a bad roll of the dice. So Shoyu is delicate, lazy, and a trigger-happy wimp. They are also a woman and 83 years old. They are, however, a cook and are intellectual. Level 20 intellect is crazy. She put the work in. Also, I give her a sword, so sometimes she chops people up, and that's cool. Then we have Henry Lawman Jensen. Henry is a 18-year-old male. He is into shooting and melee bigly. He is also staggeringly ugly. He's a careful shooter and a recluse. He is not into people. He is into animals and art, though. So maybe a little bit of autism there, and that is cool. Then we have Sergio, or Sergio, yeah. He is a 45-year-old male. He is an excellent constructor with a strong flair for it. He is good at animals. He cares about animals. He is passionate about crafting. He is quite social. He is incapable of intellectual and cooking, and he is a delicate psychopath and also slothful. Oh, I fucking farmed them. We're not joking. We needed some fucking characters if we were going to make this playthrough fun, so I got some. Okay? So then I have been playing this in the evenings a lot. So then we have a tough, psychically dull woman, age 39, incapable of caring and social. What a babe. She's good at fighting and not much else. Her name is Sol. Up next, we have Outlaw. He is aesthetic, which means that he likes it when stuff is minimalistic. He does not care about people. He is great at mining, passionate about plants, crafting, art, and intellectual pursuits. And our final character is, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lemons. I've got the list in front of me. If there's any particular character that I have read to you that you want, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to slap them on in order. Then we have Whiskey, who is a lazily psychically sensitive man, age 67 years old, great at plants, good at crafting, great at melee, and a solid individual. Do we have anyone who's good at art? Nope. Lynn has a flair for it, but she's only 15, so she's not had a chance to get good yet. Shoyu is level 5 at art, but also will never do it because I've got them doing other stuff and is also 83, so you know. Ooh! So we've got, okay, you could be a man with a gigantic beard, but he's good at it. At art. Outlaw is also good at art. So would you like? You could have Outlaw, Lawman, or Lynn. Up to you. But yeah, I'm going to start slapping everybody else in. So first of all, this one's going to be Coddish. Because Coddish gifted like 10 subs last stream. Coddish. Blam. I can be Outlaw. I like his hat. Yeah, he'll probably change it in the winter, but like, whatever. Because I try and give them options for the summer. Okay. The Wild Lemons has a character. Brilliant. Coddish has a character. Up next, Silent Sheldon. Things are not looking good for Sheldon. Sheldon's about to be a staggeringly ugly 15-year-old girl. Well, he's lucky he's getting a character. He's not even here. Done. Then we have Shoyu, who is going to go to Johnny Canuck. Although, yeah. Johnny. Oh, Dean the Raccoon is still alive. I actually bought an injection which was supposed to make him more sentient and trainable, and I can't work out how to use it, but we're going to try and work on it. So, do we have a woman left? Nope. Okay. Well, Rosa Marie is about to become a 15-year-old boy with the strongest beard I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to put Rosa Maria. Blam. Sergio. Women? Women? I wish my beard was that good. Honestly, when I saw this character, I was like, oh, this is like a grown-up ass character. 18. I was like, what? In the heck is going on there? Then we have Kansas. God, I wish I could spell Kansas lower dog. Okay. Then Sol is Frisky Frog. Ew, it's really smelly all of a sudden. Why does it smell like that? What's going on? Oh, hey, Fred. Fred is here to give the cat eye drops and stink up the place. Hello. Would you like to say hi?
Hello. How do you all do?
How do we do? I think we do well. Do we do well?
Is everyone still alive?
Mixed bag. You're still alive.
Okay.
Deliver the schmel. You're a religious leader now.
Hello.
Access the microphone.
Oh, they can hear
Anything
me.
you want to say?
I project.
He's projecting.
Projecting.
Would you like a sip of mojito? I don't like it as much as I thought.
Huh.
How are you going to get it in your helmet? That's actually a good question.
Right,
Can you do it?
Ready to watch some magic, chat?
Mm-hmm. That's talent. Mm-hmm. That's talent.
That's not bad.
You can have it if you want it.
Sick. I got an alternate alcoholic beverage if you like.
What the hell? I'm still trying to drink through the first one you bought. You missed Fred's stream? That's totally fair. In fact, I support it. No, I'm just kidding. Fred's killing it. He's doing so well. What's going on? Oh, I like this one. Lemon iced tea. It's not cold?
Is your ice on?
No. I'll drink it anyway. Whatever, I'll just get over it. I'll just get the hell over it. All right.
Looks like a sweet treat.
A sweet treat? Sure, what is it? No, you criminal. No.
You don't want one?
No, you're going to awaken a demonic part of me.
Oh,
I never eat the caramel slices.
I'll put them away after. So you can't have another one. Tasty.
Enough of those. Eat the slices, brother! Eats the slice. Dies. Fuck, that's good. You should not go shopping after you deliver. Right. We have a different alcoholic beverage. Which, what percentage is this? Like 3? God, I don't even think it lists the percentages so low. No, 4%. We're gonna get lit. God damn, that's so much better than the fucking mojito. I actually don't like sweet drinks that much. Right. We're currently expanding. We kind of live in an icy swamp. It's pretty gross. Also, we have one more character. We have Whiskey over here, who is not currently named for anyone in the stream. So if somebody subs or does anything bribe related, I will name Whiskey after you. Just remind me. There you are. Deliver the smell.
Someone said he died.
No, he didn't die. They're lying. He's rolling
Does
weeds.
this suffice?
Oh shit!
Send me in, coach. Again.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Okay, Tom pipped you to the post by like a second. So it's gonna be Tom shoots video, and the first person on the list is gonna be Strether, because Strether did already have a character, but did die. But that you can't expect to live forever in RimWorld. It's a cruel game. Right. Tom shoots video. The plank cutter How exciting. And I do think we'll be able to get more characters, not just through prisoning, but I also discovered that when I do like this religious event that's basically a big party, if it's really good, there's a 50% chance someone will join. Tom cuts planks. You got vaporized.
Watch RimWorld. I'm like, I gotta go do stuff, but I want to watch RimWorld.
We need to go get the bloody cat out. Right, we're gonna let this run for a minute. So we can see what everyone's up to. Today's stream, other than researching to go to space, we are going to be working on defenses. Because we need them. Woohoo! Lemons, that's so good. Here's the thing, right? It's never worth the money of having it sent back. So it doesn't surprise me, given that they made a mistake. Usually when they ask you to send it back, it's just as a... They hope that you won't, and then they can be like, good news, everyone. We don't need to send you that money back. You know, they're just hoping you're going to be lazy about it. I'm not going to lie, the religion I have in this, because like there was a religion update in RimWorld so you can make your own religions. Usually I make like communist sex party religion, to be honest. But oh yeah, someone also needs to be the dog. We have a Labrador. We have a Labrador Retriever, and it hasn't been named either. So if anyone fancies being the dog, do let me know. Look, oh my god, Flo's here. Hang on, we need to deal with the rage levels that we're probably experiencing right now. How's my grumpiest girl? Get her to eat some food. She literally ate like half her dinner last night, and then has just been like, fuck off.
Well, as soon as I give her drops.
Yeah, maybe just try and block off the under the chair. Do you want me to hold the cat for a minute? Oh, Flo. She has criminal intent. Who's the dog? Wait, what? Who's the dog? Are you talking about the cat? That's his Fred and I's cat, Florence. We share custody, i.e. she lives with me, but Fred can visit anytime she wants. Anytime he wants. Sorry, I just misgendered Fred. Oh, dear. I want that to be remembered in case I ever misgender, I mean, for inevitably when I do misgender somebody else in chat. I want you all to remember I misgendered Fred. It could happen to anyone. She is the cutest cat. But yeah, she scratched her cornea. She scratched her eyeball. Not great. Excuse me. Jesus. She scratched her eyeball, and therefore she's a fucking pest, in summary. And so now that is partly why Fred was like, I can't pay my rent. And I was like, oh, that's not ideal. But yeah. Thankfully, she's doing much better. It was annoying as well because like I paid for a vet trip a week ago, completely separate to the eyeball, and then she scratched her eyeball. So I was like, what the frickin' is going on? So yeah, that was also part of the issue. Is like usually I'd be like, don't worry, I've got it, and Fred can like give me half. But like straight up, I was like, okay, Fred, you've got to pay for this one. And then we had to do another checkup. Stop. Florence, get your paws out of my bank account. At least put it in there for like treats and stuff, you know? But anyway, she hates it. We hate it. Everyone's grumpy, but we're doing our best. Does it don't know via Stream Elements? They put the username. Do you still know who it is? Tries to be low-key and sneaky in a French stream earlier with the username. But she knew it was me. Yeah, so it depends how you do it. I actually haven't had, not to be like, but like, I actually haven't had a Stream Elements tip in a hot minute, so I'm not 100% sure, but if you do it via PayPal, you get an email. So you get an email saying someone sent you money, and it can give like their email or whatever, like that's associated with their PayPal. Ah, a bulk goods trader is going by. I'm not sure with card. I assume if they go and look, but if they knew immediately, it was probably PayPal and the email. Right, now, Coddish, I believe you are my social person. So I'm going to get you to come in here, and I'm going to get you to call up these space traders and see what they're selling. God damn it. I really, 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 really want chickens, but chickens cannot live in the temperatures that it gets down to. Chickens can survive -10 before they start, like, dying. And my area gets to -30, and so once I did have chickens and all their legs froze off. Your stream battery was about to die, 9% left. Oh my god. Yeah, so then I'd need to get like a warm barn for the chickens. Yeah, it was actually really sad. I grabbed all the chickens and I bought them in. Oh wait, who needs a new leg? Remind me, one of my characters needs a leg. So I bought the chickens in, and then I was like, they don't have hypothermia anymore. Why aren't they recovering? Their legs had frozen off so they couldn't move. Oop, not great. Anyway, what are they trading? They got anything good for me? Oh yeah, we made a harpsichord. We're gonna try that. We're gonna grab that. So this is a good way of getting rid of old clothes.
Freezing, brother.
I'm freezing, brother. My legs are falling off, brother. I'm dead, brother. Survival miniguns. Oh wait, they're selling books on diplomacy. That's good for social skills. That's good for crafting. This is just good for recreation, and this is good for making multi-barrel weapons. That's fine. I got smart people who can do that, so that doesn't matter. Let's sell some drugs. We're gonna sell the weed. I'm selling the weed, brother. Yeah, I bought this sentience catalyst to try and make Dean, who is a raccoon called Dean Hey Mad instead of Dean PC Mad. I wanted to make him smarter, and I swear this makes sense. A single-use dose of mechanite used to enhance neural pathways in animals, permanently increasing their trainability and reducing their wildness. The effect does not stack. So why can't I inject the fucking raccoon with that? Okay, they're selling medicine. I would always like more medicine because my people are getting shot 24/7. They're selling components. I will have those. They're selling Nutramine. I want that too. Ooh. Okay, we're going bankrupt, brother. We gotta sell some muffs. A cat. Do we need a cat? I don't know. I'm spending all my money. Ooh. So we are not looking to sell the muffalo calves. We are looking to sell the adults. So we have 5. No, those are calves. Those are calves. Those are calves. Female. So we have 1 muffalo female. She's not currently pregnant, so we'll sell her. We have 3 muffalo males who are adults. So we'll sell 2 of those. And we have some muffalo females that also aren't pregnant, so we'll sell some of those. Because 1, they give us money, and 2, it will save us in food, because holy moly majoli, we got a lot of animals that need feeding. Then we have a yak, and then we have 2 adult male yaks. We'll sell 1 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna sell both of the non-pregnant yaks because we've got a bunch of yaks. We've got so many fucking muffalos as well. We're gonna sell all the non-pregnant female muffalos. Don't turn on me, okay? Just don't do it. Okay, I got things I need to buy. And we're also gonna sell some of the plain leather. We're gonna sell. What if we sell 1,000 plain leather? What will that do for us? Financially, we're saved. This is exciting. So we're going to do that. Asked Fred what nickname was, and I said, deliver the smell. You see, that's why he's coming at me. That's why he's criticizing me in such a manner. I did nothing wrong. Okay, I make one joke. How many of you here can say you've ever smelled Fred? You don't know what's going on. Now, I also have a harpsichord somewhere that I need to install.
This is a test LOL. Does it show my email address to you as well as my username? LOL, I really wanna know now, LOL.
I don't fucking know. I don't have all my shit set up like that. Like, I usually know who it is. So I don't think... Oh, wait. Hang on. Yes! Oh, no. Yes, redacted. I got a thing saying that they have sent a claim off to my vets for a certain amount of money. For like 270 odd quid. And I thought it was saying it had been approved. And so I was really hyped. Yeah, it does. I just got a, you've received a payment of £1 from name, email address. That's how they knew. Now, where the hell is my harpsichord? What is a harpsichord exactly? Is that like the pirate kind of one? Because I don't think I have anyone here who could actually play it, but let's try. Harpsichord. It's poor quality, but like, let's just, oh my God, it's huge. Let's go! We're about to have a flippin' rave. Medical treatment? Who's ill? Bend over and Frisky Frog are fighting? Why? Social. Bend over flagrantly disrespected Frisky Frog's food preferences. This drove Frisky Frog into a rage and she began to fight. What are her food preferences? Like, what's wrong with her food preferences? Damn. Come on, guys. We're trying to clean up the blood and you're just adding to it. Bend over, by the way, has one prosthetic arm and... Does he have a prosthetic leg? No, he just has one prosthetic arm. But still! That was unnecessary. Okay, almost gone to bed. Bend over is treating his own health issues. The thing is, as well, you can't really get mad at Bend Over because Bend Over has a brain injury which we're trying to fix. He has 4 out of 10, so 40% brain efficiency. Like, he's worse than Tom after headbutting the bear's cage. Throwback to earlier, you know? Also, yes, I need to get Fred's character, who is now our religious leader because Vilkrin died, F. We need to try and convert some of these people who are different religions over to our religion just for the vibes. So I think... Okay, so they got... Low-key, Koddish is kind of racist. So we're just going to convert Koddish. It's going to take a bit. But... yeah, everyone needs converting. But Koddish has issues with other xenotypes. Which means that, like, other kind of, like, races in-game. So we're just gonna... Why did it make a loud twang? I think it was the fight. They were like, the girls are fighting, and I was like, can you calm down? Yeah, also, like, just a minute ago, an entire meteor fell through the roof of my farm. That's so rude. We have a quest that expires in 7 hours. Hakuyaja. I can't read that. Yeah, just go with it. First Llama of the Confederacy of Esther sends a message. There are wasters based in a nearby camp that have been raiding their caravans. They want us to destroy the camp. Okay, where's the camp? Wait, it's here? Wait. Eliminating all enemies and turrets. Where is it? Because, like, they're saying it's at Elbow Cave, which is where we live. But, like, that can't be right. Surely. Because otherwise I think I'd have noticed them. If there were a camp of evil people. You're a little bit crazy. I'm going to leave you be. Okay, somebody install this harpsichord. I want to see someone play it. I've literally never, ever, ever made an instrument in this game. Oh. Right, who do you think will be good? Lemons. No, someone play it. What? It's just a gathering spot? I want to hear a song. Rare bog, a rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Ooh, we can have a party. No, it's going to be bad. We're not going to host a party. Never mind. Did you manage to give Flo her eye drops? Oh, poor Flo. How's she handling it psychologically? Oh, yeah? Probably under the fucking thing. Oh, nice job. Nice job. The Catholics did it with the... We also have a holiday. We call it your holiday. Yes. Literally, we also have a holiday, but we call it blank, and your holiday is now illegal. It's like, this is interestingly similar to the thing I always did, but with a different name and worshipping a slightly different god. Interesting. Okay, so the animals are vibing. The food is moderately plentiful. The temple is nice, I think. It's impressive, it's rich, it's spacious, it's beautiful, it's dirty. It's not my fault that nobody wants to clean. Okay, bend over just did some cleaning. Look, why would you clean outside? Dude, you were in a room that's dirty, and then you just left. Okay, whatever, I can't tell the man what to do. He's his own man. But yeah, there's been a lot of food poisonings, there's a lot of vomit and or blood. Happy? Luke? What's that? Please enlighten me. Because that sounds cool. Or it sounds like a thing. I don't know what it sounds like. But it exists. Damn, I think I need more shelves. We got too many books. Not a bad thing. I keep buying books because they're actually a really good, like, investment. Because the more books you have, the more, like, they use them for entertainment and then increase their brains. She looks stressed. Her ears are back a bit, but she's okay. Yeah. You don't know. You can bring her in and show the chat if you want to see the torment. Chat, do you want to see torment? Live stream Florence torture? That's not what we're doing, by the way. In case somebody is insane. Would you like the seat? Okay. So first you gotta ride her like a cowboy.
In that cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Life is a cowgirl. Her eye is nearly recovered though. She took it like a champ. She took it like a champ.
There we go.
Deliver the eye drops, literally. Well, it's 2 drops. 10 minutes apart, 4 times a day. It's a lot of drops. And it is difficult to keep up with. Like, obviously, it's fine. I would do it if I had to. But it is quite nice that Fred drops around after his stream to, like, give her some drops just to give it a break. Because otherwise, for Florence, I've sort of become, like, a horror movie villain. Where, like, every time she's relaxed, I appear around the corner. And then I traumatize her. And she's like, ah, she's back. Which is kind of sad, you know. Her eye is doing so much better. We took her for a checkup to the vets. The vet showed us they have like essentially like an eye drop that's a bit like a disclosing tablet. You know, like you can use on your teeth to see how well you brush them. And it shows you like where the ulcer is. And it has, I couldn't actually see it because I was holding her when she put the drops in. But Fred and the vet both said it was so much smaller, which was great. So we're getting another checkup on Tuesday and she should be like fully fine, back to normal. Now who is my cottage? Come and do some trading. Yeah. What? Oh my God. 1 duck. Brilliant. So what have they got for me? They've got some potatoes. Not morally against. We've got 1,000 potatoes exactly. That's kind of crazy. They've got cloth. They've got devil strand, which is a material. They have wood. They have some wooden masks and veils. They have tribal wear, which just, you'll freeze your knob off. Oh my God. A mega sloth wool burqa sounds like the warmest thing in the world, though. Can you imagine? Okay, so we're just going to buy the herbal medicine they have off them just for the sake of doing some trading. How cold can alpaca get? -20. That sucks. If they could get down to -30, we could have alpaca. But it's just too fucking cold. The same with this sheep. There's too many information about this bloody sheep. -20. We could buy some cobra meat. What the hell is a scimitar cat? Scimitar cat meat? That sounds concerning. Okay, we're just going to buy some medicine. Oh, wait. We can actually give them a little gift. And that will make them like us better. And then in case of emergencies, they might come and help us. Hey guys, would you like the gift of... a muffalo? Or... some poor quality muffalo wool trousers? Yeah! Okay. And they now like us even more. They like us 21. So you can actually see, if you've never played this game before, you can see down here in factions, all the different factions and how they feel about you. So we are currently allied with the Empire of Zephril. We are neutral, but in good terms with the Space Corporation. And these guys, we are neutral, but also in good terms. We would like to make friends with these guys. We can never make friends with these guys. They will always hate us. Doesn't matter what I do. Wait, I missed a story. Lunasa celebrated a celebration of the Celtic god Lu, who started life as a mortal man and earned his godhood through talents and wit. We celebrated by doing things like rolling flaming wagon wheels down hills, walking cows between bonfires, and games of skill. We feasted on breads, meats, cheese, fresh fruit, and copious amounts of alcohol. That sounds... oh, fuck, I fucked this up. That sounds excellent. Wait. So this growing zone is corn. That sounds so good. This growing zone is potatoes. This growing zone is supposed to be hay grass for the animals. Okay. And someone is getting attacked by a timber wolf. Oh! Okay, attack these guys, and they killed it. Thanks, guys. You're very talented hunters. And now we have free wolf. Tom just got food poisoning. But look, it's clean. Someone cleaned the place. The food poisoning is probably going down. And look at this. Wild Lemons, with her magnificent moustache, is out here crafting medicine. Like good quality medicine. And it levels up her intellect. That's so cool. Oh, and we got a raid from one of the people who always hates us. Oh, okay. They've literally got bows and arrows. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people down there. Anyone else on the map? Sometimes they come from multiple directions to stress me out specifically. So, here is the vision. This is really cheeky of me. But what I am going to do is shut pretty much all the doors down to this direction. And then I am going to hope that these guys come round here and meet up with the traders and they fight each other. Don't leave yet, traders. Okay, we're going to slow this down. Okay, so we've got Frisky Frog, who has a gun. He's got a gun. Okay, so we're going to put Frisky Frog over there. Coddish has fucking grenades. That's crazy. We'll put Coddish over here. Fred, i.e. Deliver the Schmel, he's up there. We're just going to pop him on sniping. Tom, you have a knife. Come back here. Oh my god! Fred shot the fucking muffalo! You idiot. And is Tom missing a leg? No. Okay, so Tom is just frail and also has food poisoning. Okay, everyone come down here. Come down here. Come down here. We're gonna bait them round to these guys. Oh my god! Freaking blue fire on Tom Shoot's video. That's ridiculous. Okay, so the traders are coming in to fight for me. The whole place is on fire though. Mixed bag, mixed bag. Okay. So they're beating up that guy. Wow, they've really set this place on fire, haven't they? Okay. Right, Sheldon is outside putting fire out. This guy's literally on fire. Swill is putting out fire. Kansas Law Dog is in a panic. That's valid, babe. And has had fire breathed on him. Okay, I think Fred just killed this guy. Oh, yeah, bolt action rifle. That was Fred. Okay, so we need to get everyone to come out here and put out some fire now. Okay, so everyone's top priority is putting out fire. So, like, it would be sick if we could do that. Who's still fighting? This guy? Dude, you're literally on fire. Get a grip. Okay, they're running away. They're running away. The bad guys are running away. Let's put some fire out, shall we? Okay, so... Swill. So who's still drafted? Coddish is over here. Undraft. Please put out some fire. Frisky Frog. Undraft. Please put out some fire. Deliver the Schmel. Undraft. Please put out some fire. The farm is burning. Ooh. I think there's somebody down here who survived. Okay, who is healthy enough? Lemons. Please capture Zorov. This guy is super on fire, so we'll just leave him to die. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Is Yak 7 dead? Yak 7's alive. Speak to me, Yak 7. Okay, so we're rescuing that guy. We gotta put out some more of this fire. I'm gonna be real with you. The fire situation is getting kind of diabolical. The Yaks are at serious risk. So who else is injured? So Tom has been treated. It's mostly the food poisoning. Frisky Frog, come lie down. You got a little injured. And Kansas is okay. It's just a little burn. Psh. Burns are famously comfortable. Okay, and we're going to need to rebuild this before all the animals escape. Okay. Look, we're fine. We're fine. They don't even hate us. There's only a little bit of fire outside the base for some reason. It's just a flesh wound. You're going to be fine. Look, I made real medicine, so I think I need to tell them that this is in the home zone. Yeah, so this piece of fire is just outside the home zone. I'm not really sure how this isn't a concern. Okay. Let's just can't do it. Right. Why the hell can nobody put out the fire? Maybe it'll die out of its own accord. Maybe it'll rain. Zone. Expand home zone. Yep, fire. Good of you to notice, game. Okay, everyone's getting treated with real medicine. If you've ever played RimWorld before, you'll know that's a pretty big deal. Like, doesn't sound like it should be, but it is. Also, really annoyingly, because of Fred's character's, like, religious proclivity, he wants to wear this hood all the time. Okay, fine, cool, love that. But, in the game, it's not as warm as these kinds of hats. So it constantly is telling me he needs a warmer hat. But if he doesn't wear the hood, he has a Menti bee. So, like, why, you know? Pick a side, pick an issue, you know? Okay. Come on, put out this lost bush. Brilliant. Okay. We're fine. We've got a number of people that we need to bury. In fact, I may even start... Currently, all I do is just leave dead people out here and eventually they get eaten by bears. How do we feel about that morally? Should we start burying them with graves? Because they are my enemies, by and large. You know, they're not... They usually come to kill me. Oh, wait, what happened to this guy? Is he alive? Health? Yeah, he's doing well. Okay, so... These guys will never like me. So if I try and recruit him... Brilliant. Wait, prison break interval never. Stunning. Okay, so we may get a new character who is called Zorov, who has the ability to breathe fire, is intellectual, is social, is great at construction and shooting. I love you. Zorov, you've got cool horns. Please join. Please, please, please. I got experience with bears. Send me them. I wonder if you're a character as a hunter. Where are we? Oh, no. Well, I mean, currently you're... I don't think I can send you out as a hunter because, one, you're not. You don't have the capacity. And two, you're 67 and you're a bit frail. So, like, if one of the animals conked you... Also, shout out to the dog, who is yet unnamed, Labrador Retriever 1, for hauling the dead bodies. What a well-trained pup. We have to train the animals to make them do stuff. Finally shitting myself. New Tinder bio. Please. I've heard that we're not doing Tinder anymore. It's all about Hinge now, question mark. That being said, I've never heard anyone say, wow, I had a great Hinge date, so I don't really know if that's just propaganda. Ooh, we have a ritual. The Manist Jubilee. What the fuck is that? I don't think that's my religion. It's what keeps my door in the frame. Deliver the Schmel is playing a song. He's playing the harpsichord. He saw 3 rotting corpses. Yeah, okay. These things happen. He's listening to the harpsichord. Yeah, you're the one playing it, babe. Oh my god. Look at him go. We need to make a bigger table. Remind me, in a minute, we are going to upgrade this table. Because if everyone can't fit around it, it doesn't count. So we're going to uninstall these 2 chairs. And we're going to build a longer table. Uninstall. Mate, I can just hear Fred going absolutely psycho mode in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I think everyone's on Hinge. So what else can we do? Now, one of my religious things is I can host like a religious party. It's called like a faithful event, and it likes music and disco ball. Do we move that into the temple? Like, does that feel like it should be a temple event? I'm not religious, so it's hard to make an assessment. I would like to know what those who maybe have been religious or are religious think on the subject. We're going to deconstruct this normal quality steel table, and we're going to make ourselves a nice one. Furniture. We're going to make a long table. Do I have enough to make it out of jade? That would be so cool! I'll make it out of jade. Yeah! Okay, that's probably stupid, but I literally don't care. Imagine how sick it would be to eat off a jade table. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, Lemons. I do not want to be bothered by the general public. I'm out here doing my thing. My thing should not be interrupted by other people. Nah, it's just me and Flo vibing. We're chill. Okay. Please, Kansas Law Dog, how good are you at crafting? Level 3. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I should let him finish this table. The quality of the build is decided by like the last piece of work done on it. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just move him away. There we go. He did the basics, you know? Now, who's our best constructor? Swill? Kansas Law Dog? Okay. Change your plans. Kansas Law Dog is level 14. That's crazy. And how many characters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 characters. And we currently have 8 chars. So, 1, 2. That takes us to 10. Farm Simulator 2025 is out on Game Pass. Someone somewhere is really excited about finally being able to grow green beans. You know what? I actually get it. I think there is a bit of me that would enjoy Farming Simulator, but then there's also a bit of me that's like, it is too realistic. Like, all of the phases that I'd have to do would actually low-key, I think, piss me off. But for a bit, I think I can enjoy it. Also, I'm really insanely bad at driving in games. I just never do it. And I'm usually play games mouse and keyboard. So I think I'd just be crashing all around the countryside. Okay? Please be a masterwork. Okay, it's an excellent quality jade table. That's actually sick. You can't deny. Not quite masterwork, but still. It's worth $800. That's 4 Muffalos worth. Oh, they're gonna love it. Okay, so it's the 4th of September, and it's already snowing. This place is cold as fuck. Does have rice farms in Asia with water buffalo. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. Can you put, like, little fish in your rice paddies to eat the bugs? I think that's cool too. Okay, so these plants out here, we really need to prioritize cutting everything that we can because it's starting to snow and so all the plants will die in the cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to select all of this. No. Okay, we're going to select all of the... No. Fuck. We have to do this. We have to do this by hand. And we're going to say no more sowing because nothing you sow now after you've picked it is going to grow in time. Cool. And then these are indoors so you can still... I knew this was going to happen. Ugh. These indoor farms, yeah, you can still sow food there. This one you can't. Yeah, okay. Cool, we're on... Okay, so we've made another prosthetic leg. Who is it who's missing a leg? Someone's missing a leg. Who was being really slow earlier? Sheldon has no leg. It is his right leg. So we are going to say operation, add bill, install. Right leg prosthetic. Bish bash bosh. Now, depressingly, we have gotten to this juncture in the winter and we still don't have very much food stored. So that's going to be an issue. Save that for later. We need to make more kibble is the stitch. So I think we need to go hunting because I don't think we have enough meat. In brackets, it's back on the menu, boys. Tea's gone. Oh, baby. Oops, it's Muffalo revenge. Oops. That is low-key my bad. I shouldn't have really sent you out there like that with a shotgun telling you can... Okay. So. We are going to say, hey girl, run over here. Oh dear, that's a mistake. We're going to say, hey girl, run down here. Who has a gun? Frisky Frog, you can come out here and start blasting. Because that Muffalo is on the move. It's gotten... Oh God, sorry. That's what happens when I drink a drink with any bubbles in it explode. Anyone else got a gun? A character named Kansas Law Dog doesn't have a gun. That's crazy. Okay, so Frisky Frog has started blasting. Rosa, down here. Yeah! Woo! Let's go. Saved herself. And this person. How are they feeling? This is a nice prison cell. You should be in a good mood. You attacked. You didn't die. Sheldon is trying to convert someone to their religion. Go, you're not our religion. Everyone chill out. On the subject, though. 6 hours until Fred can do another conversion. They're playing the harpsichord and smoking weed. This is a fun room. Poker, harpsichord, weed, billiards, a really nice table. I mean, come on. Shit's looking good. An angry moose. Lemons is out here hauling stuff. Ah, stunning. We've got a jubilee for some smelly ritual that is not our religion, so we do not care. Because I think if we host it, all my peeps will get depressed. So we need to mostly come around to one religion. I don't really care which one. Preferably one that likes eating animals, because we do have 9,000 animals to eat. Do we have any other animals to hunt? I'm fairly sure that if we hunt this moose, it will go moderately psycho mode. It would be a lot of meat though. So I'm going to say hunt the moose, and we'll see if it's a huge mistake. It might be though.
RimWorld in a nutshell.
This prison cell is nice. You should be happy.
Well, look, they invaded me. I am out here building harpsichords of poor quality and having a nice day. And then they show up with guns, attacking. Chill out. Okay, so deliver the schmel is ready to convert someone. So who have I been converting? Is it Johnny? No, Johnny's in my religion. Is it Coddish? I think so. So Coddish is... Oh my god. I'm not even making any progress on Coddish. We've literally got them down 2% overall. In which case, let's try lemons. Let's convert lemons. Okay, it went down 8%. That's something. Right, we're focusing on wild lemons and trying to get them onto our religious side. Oh my god, this tiny yak is so cute. I want guard yaks. Why wouldn't they let me do that? Now, I purchased this product. Me leaving a bad Amazon review on RimWorld. That was supposed to make my raccoon more sentient. You know, we were going to get a rocket raccoon situation. And not only can I not find it now, but also... There it is. Sentience Catalyst. Why can't I put it health? Operations. Add bill. I can kill it. That's not what I want. How? Training? Add sentience catalyst? Is this... Hey, Flo. Oh my god, Florence is standing behind me. And I can hear her breathing because the eye drops have gone in her nose. And so she's like kind of snoring. It's really cute. I know, the tiny yak is so sweet, right? I love it. Okay, we have a solar flare. Intense radiation. All the power's gone out. Ah, it's okay. It's only -4. That shouldn't even kill my indoor plants. Which is going to be... it's a cleaning and hauling day, guys. Nothing's going to work properly. Even the doors don't work. How do they feel about this room? Needs. Chemical starvation. Hungry, insulted, in the dark. Failed to convert wild lemons. Eat without a table. Bro, you've got the nicest table in the world. Slightly impressive rec room. This is an extremely impressive room. You need to get some fucking culture. Literally, the game says extremely impressive. Okay, he wants a nicer bedroom though. Okay, we can do that. Slightly impressive, decent, slightly impressive. Okay, so I think decent is better. What do you think is better? Decent or slightly impressive? No, literally, his room is actually pretty good. So what if I reinstall this down here? Okay, then we'll just move Sheldon out. Let's move this art into here. In fact, we're going to tell them to make more art because we need some artists in this culture. We want sculpture. We want a different sculpture. What else do we want? We want a liberal form, whatever that is. We want a statue. Let's make them all. How big is a statue? 350. Yeah, make a statue. Make it all. Yeah, I think slightly impressive is better than decent. I agree. So I'm moving the art into a nicer room, and we're going to see if they would like it better. Let's see what the vibe is. So now it's somewhat impressive. Stunning. So this room is going to be owned by Deliver the Schmel and Swell, who are not married, but still banging. It was convenient because Deliver the Schmel actually had a wife who was Jez, and then Jez got kidnapped, and they were already cheating. It was crazy. So, whose room is this? I forgot. Sheldon. Blah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 people of the wrong religion. Okay. Now we know. It was so convenient. Muffalo Revenge. Get him, girl! Come on. Okay, she's running for her life. That's valid, but don't. Fight. Yeah! Finish it off. That's dinner. Oh, the dead people. Do we bury them or not? This is actually the most important question of the day. Is whether or not we take a minute to actually bury our dead people. Or if we don't care. I'm kind of not caring, but I feel bad about it. Well, I mean, I'm obviously not caring. I haven't buried a single person yet. But, like, they're the enemy. Feed him to the raccoon. Yo, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bills. Make kibble. Raw food. Meat. Animal products. Wait. So is the meat already like human meat? Is that already on the list? Hippo, horse, human. Okay. Everything but human. Guess the fuck what? Bills. Add bill. Butcher creature. Details. Human-like corpses. No colonists. Strangers only. We do not have slaves in this community. Clothes. Do forever. They're going to hate this. But I think it's time to feed Dean the raccoon some kibble. It's not a bad idea. Look at all these corpses. Dead for 2 days, refrigerated. Okay, cool. Okay, brilliant. The free food for the raccoon, and we're probably all going to get Kuru. Because I think I'm going to feed that same kibble to the yaks and the muffalo. Oh, well. Yeah, the madness might be Kuru, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, Kansas Law Dog just threw up on the floor. That's a little major food poisoning. It's still good.
I has a taste for man flesh.
Yeah, that's what he's going to say if I can finally make him sentient. If I can increase his sentience. Hope for alms. A group of travelers, including 26 children, are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 26 pentoxycycline. Okay. Okay, I think I got pentoxycycline. Yeah, I got 30. How much do they want? 26. Done. I'll give it to you guys. Why not? 30 pills is not enough to do much for my community anyway. My people are too plentiful. Now, I'm hoping some people start shacking up and making babies. I think that'd be really good. Clothes? I already hate this. Wait, what? What did I say? I've forgotten. They're just hanging out in the pond. That's moist. Okay. I'm pregnant. I'm not very happy about it. That's so funny. This game is hilarious. Rotund, the pig woman, is 21 years old, pregnant, and unhappy about it. She is also a cannibal. I think... Oh my god, she knows Koddish. Do you think Koddish is the baby dad? Because look, she hates everybody else. What? She banged Koddish. I'm going to send him out. I'm going to do the drama. We're going to see what happens. Whose child is this? I can't see who their parents are. So I guess it's not her. Did Koddish do it? Was it Koddish? No, because Koddish has been with us for a while now. Koddish has been with us for a while. Okay, they're leaving. Please stay, Rotund. It would be such drama. I want someone in my community to get pregnant. It's never happened. We adopted a child randomly, but we've never actually had a pregnancy. And we do have a few young characters. The issue is that they're all hideously ugly. But like, when's that ever stop people from banging? Okay, so Koddish is a 19-year-old boy. Sheldon is a 16-year-old girl. Staggeringly ugly. Okay. Like, you're not telling me that I think they could get over it. This game is too strict about people being ugly. Like, sure, right? They might not be everyone's cup of tea, but after a while, you get over it. I'm just saying, I'm suspicious. I'm keeping my eye on Koddish. I'm gonna sneeze. A 19-year-old boy. Excuse me. Whoa, I nearly died. That could have been it for me. Sneezing my brain clean out. Swill's starting to butcher humans. Yay! That's a fucking mess. He's not happy about it. Whatever. Get over it. Okay, so what we do need to do is... I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a stockpile zone over here. In fact, we're going to change the stockpile zone. And we're going to say that they can add clothes to it, but only if they're off a dead guy. So, apparel. Yes. And we're just going to make it so it's tainted apparel. Worn by a corpse. So, hopefully all the clothes will just be left over here. In fact, I'm going to tell them to strip all these corpses. And then we don't need to fill our house with old manky clothes that nobody wants. Oh, okay, it didn't work. Never mind. Well... The pregnant woman is a cannibal? Yes, she is. She's cooking her own meal. Look, just because you're a cannibal does not mean you're going to eat your own children. You know? So, we have a mad rabbit on our hands. Who has a gun? So, you guys, it's time to get it together. Punch the rabbit in the head. Okay, the rabbit immediately bit Sheldon. Oh my god! This is not good. Koddish just threw a grenade. Sheldon, move! It's over. It's over for Sheldon. No! We're going to have to safe scum this. Okay, it's fine. Things have been better for Sheldon, but the leg was already missing. So, you know what? I thought for a second it was saying the rabbit had bitten Sheldon's leg off. Right. That is what happens when you draft someone and you don't specifically say melee attack. Yeah. Might be. Sorry about the grenade, Sheldon. Now, have we got anyone treating Sheldon? All right, Coddish is on it. Health, death in 4 hours. Let's just plug those holes. And you know, it's a perfect time to get your prosthetic leg installed. You know, why not do both at the same time? He is going to do both at the same time. The leg's going on. Please don't fuck this up. You really could kill Sheldon. How good are you at doctoring? 9 with a really strong flare. This is... The leg's on. You see, the last thing you remember is getting blown up by a grenade, but you wake up and you have a prosthetic leg that you've wanted for ages. Okay, we've invented brain wiring. That's so good. Craft implants that induce blunt sensations like joy or pain. So, maybe we can block pain for all of the various people and their various wounds. So we need basic grav tech. We need to inspect a grav engine. Guess what? We know where a grav engine is. So we're going to take Johnny, I believe, who is very intellectual. I'm going to say, go inspect that grav engine. Lovely. Now, I'm going to say... Okay, so we have a plan now. We're going to copy this. Make kibble. We're going to... How do we paste? Oh my god, there's a take to best stockpile option? Oh, that's so good. Okay, I should really use that. So, we're going to go make kibble. Details. Do until you have as much kibble as you can get. Because all the animals like kibble and it never goes off. And we're going to say, no meat except insect meat and human meat. And then we're going to move it up. And we say, do until you have 400. Fuck. I'm clicking wildly. Okay, brilliant. Amongst the remnants of the crashed mechanoid platform, a still intact grav engine hums with energy. You could build a grav ship substructure around the engine to create a new grav ship. The engine pushes against gravity, levitating the ship and allowing long distance travel. Launch a grav ship by researching basic grav tech. Then build fuel tanks, thrusters, and a pilot console. Launching a grav ship will abandon your current map unless you build a grav anchor first. Okay, we want to do all of those things. I don't want to abandon this area, but I do want to develop gravity technology. So let's look at what else we can research now. I would like to research basic grav. Research. I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night. That is more qualifications than I have. Okay, Sheldon is no longer incapable of walking. How are you doing? Intense pain. We butchered a human ×5. It's going to be worth it when all the animals don't starve to death. I'm telling you that right now. It will be worth it. There's just a lot of human meat in the freezer for the minute. Yeah, and the corn's nearly grown. Hell yeah. Okay, if the corn is grown, life is good. Right, everyone go to bed. Also, can you guys start hooking up? Like, bend over. Would you ask out... Clean her room? Wait, I forgot who's a woman again. God damn it. Oh, it's Sheldon. Yeah, no one's going to date Sheldon when they've recently been exploded. And winter is here. 7th of September and all my plants are dying. No. Oh dear. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of living deep in the Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, it's one thing that pisses me off, is that I could genuinely never live any norther than I currently do. Even one further step north could be the end of me. And the water is starting to freeze. Yeah, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Yeah. We're just going to tell them to harvest all the berries that we can as well, because that is good for making kibble. Who doesn't love a human meat and berry kibble? Delicious. Yeah, the thing is, I know for a fact I would whinge if I lived in a country that was too hot. That being said, you know, I don't like it when it's cold, and when it's dark it pisses me off. So, like, I don't think I should be blamed for that. I do want to live somewhere hotter. I just deal with it. To be honest, I'm pretty powerful. Now, I think I've invented new art. Let's see what kind of quality this art is. Oh, I don't even know where this art is. Hang on, let's search it up. Lib. What the hell's it doing over there? Okay, we're going to install one of those in here for continued religious vibes. To make this room even nicer, probably. My brain, yes ma'am! Literally. Like, no, Bendover's not doing any hooking up. He is... You have detected an energy signature of a grav core. I have a grav core. How many grav cores do you think I need? Luciferium and hyperweave. We do not need to. So Luciferium is an interesting... Oh god, I could though. It would fix Bendover. So Luciferium is an interesting drug that you can buy in this game. You cannot make it. You can only buy it. And the way that it works is it basically fixes you and makes you like super awesome. But if you stop taking it, you like go insane and die. Okay, we're not dealing with that either. So yeah, it's complicated. I love that we have real medicine now. Because Sheldon didn't even get a disgusting infection, even though they're hanging out with the barn animals. How long are they going to be upset? Okay, quite a while. Okay, and Sheldon wants an impressive bedroom. So what's Sheldon's current bedroom doing? Okay, it's ugly and they're depressed about it. So, we're going to swap. Tom, you're out. Sheldon, you're in. Close. Tom, this is now your room. Like, a decent room is still good. Okay, let's see how everybody does. Because Sheldon literally just got blown up by a grenade, so you get a better bedroom for that, you know? Peg leg, your leg's been bitten off and then you got grenaded unnecessarily. You may be entitled to some compensation. Where there's blame, there's a claim. Need warm clothes? What clothes are you wearing? Okay. So you need a parka for the winter. I'll make you one. And by me, I mean I'll make someone else do it. Lovely. Yeah, because once their clothes get like halfway worn down, they're literally like, I hate this. I don't want it. Disgusting. Okay, we're gonna try and convince Lemons to join our religion again. Yeah, everyone is like too determined that they're not gonna change their religion, but we're just gonna keep trying. Because they keep regaining their faith while I'm not converting them. But I can only convert so fast. Now, I think... Holy President? Shit. I am tempted to give ourselves a Holy President. But I don't think I'm going to. It would be kind of cool, though. Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a minute. I think if Deliver the Schmal levels up his expectations 2 times, it could be a pickle. I could probably just fill this room with art until they kind of like it, and then they wouldn't get hysterical. Sorry for yawning, you chat. You did not deserve it. Okay. How's the research going? No one's fucking learning anything. Where is everybody? If you got time to clean, you got time to learn. Okay, we're gonna put a door in here to try and stop them all from walking through the freezer constantly, because like it can't be clean and also it is cold. You know? Like, so we're just releasing all the cold air. Somebody please finish this door, guys. It's -8 outside. How's anyone supposed to work under these circumstances? Look at Tom. He's wrapped up like a babushka trying to do art. And why is no one making this kibble? Oh, it's because we've got no plants. Yeah, okay, my bad. Brilliant. Major break risk. What? What's wrong now, Lemons? This is why I need you to change your religion. You're too much. Oh, I don't have a recent conquest. That's not my people. My people are not conquestors. We're chill. Stressing me out. Like, most of my characters have like 1 or 2 limbs missing, and several of them are genuinely old people. We cannot go out on conquests. Okay, so the next thing we need is standard grav tech. A large thruster, a high-tech research bench, and a large chem fuel tank thing. Cool. Okay. We're gonna learn. No, you are great. You are a great character. It's just, you've got a lot of, you're like, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. And I'm like, guy, like, Lemons, we're not gonna go and attack a bunch of people. That's kind of why I want to go for like the higher level religious leader, because like maybe they'll convince people to join the religion better. Maybe. Or maybe you should just take some drugs. Gone straight back to bed. Frankly, over it. Disturbed sleep. The only reason that you're happy is that all your rivals are dead. Everything else you hate. Oh dear. And you haven't had any fun. Maybe we need to expand the fun time a bit. Okay, so Tom's not even on a fucking sketch. Exactly, Lord Spiral. You get it. You get it. How's converting this person over? Come on, Zorov. Resistance is still 16.5. What the fuck? You're resistant as hell. Everything's good. Cheer up. Okay, all the plants are dying. Okay, F to the plants. Excuse me again. How rude. This is outrageous behavior. I would like to prioritize you not putting all of our vegetables down there. Foods. Raw food. Vegetables. Let's just say, don't put those down there. And let's see what happens. Because if we can make enough kibble, we'll be in a really good spot. All these animals just have to survive for like a couple of days. And then the kibble is going to be coming in thick and fast. They're probably all going to be starving by then. Mixed bag. Do we do the classic, oops, I left the gate open and let them go out and eat these bushes? Yes. Oops, gate's left open. Anybody want to go out and eat some random food? Whose art is this? What is this? A sculpture? How did they end up out there? That's kind of giving me tryphobia. I might sell that one. Ugly. It's got too many holes in it. Not a fan. Graze in the wild, my pets. This is what I'm saying. Look, the potatoes. I want to start making kibble the primary focus. Also, I make vegetarian fine meals for someone. I don't know who the hell eats those. But if we can just turn out the kibble with the human meat, that's really going to help, you know? How's this dog's training doing? No? Oh my god. It's a guard dog. It's an attack dog. It's a rescue haul and comfort dog. I think I need to get the dog to, like, hang out with Lemons to cheer her up. Okay, the animals are roaming away. That's not my fault, though. That's just, it's necessary for the minute. I really should have released them out this way. Look at all these bushes. That's a lot of bush to eat. Do not quote me on that. Okay, this sound is not driving me insane. We got kibble. We're fine. Shut it. Shut it down. No one's gonna starve to death today. Oh my god, literally everyone can play the harpsichord. Don't do it. Now, I love that you can harvest the bonsai tree. If I harvest this fully grown bonsai, how much wood do you think I'll get? Like 1 piece? I wonder if it would even be that. Oh my god, Lemons, you're so smart. God, I'm a mess. They did not sleep very well last night. I've been getting insomnia. I've never had insomnia before. It sucks. Well, I mean, I probably have, like, now and again, but it's been really getting on my nerves. I need it to stop. I'm going to start changing the time that I take my pills, though. See if that helps. Because before they used to make me tired, but now I'm like, maybe they're not making me tired anymore. Maybe they're making me wired. What a woodchuck is. That is not one of those animals that made its way over here. I've never seen one in a zoo. Is it like a groundhog? You have 47 chinchilla, 54 sheep, 44 ducks, 6 elephants, and 3 cows. Wow, how are you feeding them? How are you doing that? Because mine are eating human kibble. Not great. I have this. I don't know where I can find like the mega list. 29 muffalo. And then a few more muffalo. I don't know. 29 muffalo, 20 odd yak. Maybe more. 1 Labrador retriever and a raccoon that saved the day once, and so we've kept it ever since. Dean, hey mad. We're debating releasing him. Like, is he tame enough to be released? Let's see. So we're going to go into our animals. And what we're going to do is we are going to tell Dean hey mad that it can now go in the home zone. Let's see if it will be a vibe or not. Because if we get a thing, yeah, animal filth. Animal filth. It's a filth producing animal. He has to stay in there because of the filth. That's really sad. Poor Dean hey mad. He's only ever allowed in Area 3. Area 3 for life. I want to let him wander, but he's got dirty little raccoon paws. He's pooping on everything, I guess. Go. This Labrador is in the freezer just eating food off the shelf. That's crazy. I don't know if that's crazier than cooking human meat, but whatever. Ritual opportunity. It's time for the country jamboree! Where does the country jamboree take place? That's a faithful event. Okay, it's not time yet. It's soon. It literally says soon. Grow up. Learn to read, Emily. I want to use my temple. Ooh. So, we can. 5 infestations. Okay, so somebody has asked us about claiming all of their nasty evil bug infestations. What do we think about that? Do we want to do it? We can get Goodwill, a Psychic Shot Lance, and Silver, which is pretty good. Or we could get a Zeus Hammer, a Warhammer with an EMP capacitor. On impact, it blasts the target with EMP. Okay. But yeah, but it does come with 7 mercenary gunners, so I can basically make them fight it. But also, like, how many things of bugs is it? 5? 5 hives is so many hives. You know? I'm just not sure. I think I like slightly want to say no, but if you guys want to see it, we'll do it, you know? If you guys are like, do it, pussy, then I will. Yeah, I'm scared of the bugs. I had 2 infestations and it nearly killed us. Why the fuck do you not have warm clothes? It's really cold. Okay, I think I need to make some more parkas. Now, can somebody bang? It will be so fun. There has literally never been less romance. Sheldon, I'm gonna make you crack onto someone. Sheldon, who do you like the best? Social. Frisky Frog is your mother. For fuck's sake. Okay. Henry, how old is this? Okay. Rosa Maria and Sheldon. I'm going to try and get you to crack onto each other. And we'll see what happens. It's literally less than a 1% chance because they're both really ugly. Nope, it didn't work. Well, we're going to keep trying, okay? We're going to keep trying. We're going to get Sheldon and Rosa Maria hooking up. I want to see drama. Oh, yeah, also they're a recluse, so they probably won't be into it. But it's not my fault. Nobody else likes Sheldon enough. Literally, everybody else, they just hate each other. Yeah. It's alright, Lemons. I don't even... Everybody knows what I'm like. Criminal. Of the highest regard. Okay, we're going back to converting Lemons. Because Lemons is the one who's having a mentee be about every single thing that we're doing. So we're just going to relentlessly convert Lemons. With high intensity. Especially while nobody's being, like, killed, so we don't need to preach health right now. Okay, we still got a bunch of human meat. We have no kibble in there. I am worried about feeding these animals for the winter. Gonna be real with you. The hay is halfway grown. I mean, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Maybe we just need another aid. Although, if we let the insects attack, we can feed them bug meat. Here's the plan. First, we save. Save. Then, we try the quest. When we die, we change our mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to do it for a psychic lock dance. Psychic shock lance, goodwill, and silver. Yes. Okay, so we have 7 mercenary gunners that we have nowhere to put. Oh, they need beds. Making them sleep with the animals is kind of psychotic. Where are we going to put you? This is no longer the hospital. It's now where you're staying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think there's 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Including one called Bob. That's fun. Okay, so we're just going to reinstall one of these beds in here. Everybody enjoy a night in the hospital. Now, where are these bugs coming from? Infestation. Up there? Oh, dear. Okay. That's a lot of bugs. What if they attack the muffalo and then the muffalo attack them? It's possible. Okay. Let's gather the troops. We've got Bob, Sky, Mazu, Axel, Radis, Taki, DP. Then we're going to bring along our gang. We've got Deliver the Schmel. We're going to bring along Coddish with the nades. We're going to bring along... So Sheldon is not very good at that stuff. Johnny Canuck. No, you only have a sword. Rosa Maria. Frisky Frog. We're going to keep our peeps safe, though. Don't worry about it. Lemons. And we're going to get Tom Shoots Vidya a Gladius. That sounds cool. And you're going to come along up here too. So we're going to send these guys in first because they are not our guys. Let's not say we don't care. Like, we want them to stay alive. But we're also not, like, emotionally attached, you know? So then we're going to send our guys in after. They're going to come back here, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so people are already blasting. I support your rights to do that. Now we're going to spread them apart a bit because it's going to help us. Okay, so they're blasting. Oh, that's so many bugs. Oh my god, we're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Where are my guys? God, my guys are all slow. It's because none of them have any limbs. Retreat, retreat. Taki's fallen. He's going to die for sure. Okay. Okay, we've done some damage to some of them. Now, our guys, I'm going to need you to go over here before you start throwing grenades in and amongst the gang. Guys, retreat further. Grenades going in. Radis is about to get exploded. Yeah. Okay, Radis didn't die though. Shout out to Radis. Okay, now Radis is gonna die. Back up. Back up. We're getting a bit grenade happy again. Oh, that grenade's coming in. Back, 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 back. Back the fuck up. Axel, careful. Okay. Dare I say we popped off? Is that all of them? Oh, wow. Okay, everyone go home. Everybody go home. Rescue your boy. You did not rescue your boy. Rescue. Okay, then my guys are going in, uninjured, to manually destroy... Coddish, you can go home. I can't be dealing with your grenading. It's stressing me out. Okay. Let's just blow up all of these. And then we're going to feed up. Whoa! What just happened? Pods arrived. Pods arrived. Relations have become very close. They consider me an ally. Yes. Allies will sometimes arrive to help you in a fight against enemies when you're under attack. You can also call them at any time for a loss of goodwill. You become allies because your goodwill has risen past 75. If it falls below 0, relations will return to neutral. A number of spiritists in your The number of spiritists in your colony has reached 3. You can now assign the role of navigator of spiritism. Go, I don't know what the fuck spiritism is. Okay. We'll work that out later. Anyway, we mostly did that to try and feed our Muffalo insect jelly. Which is lightly insane, but like, let's just go with it. Oh, we forgot about Fred. He's back here. Actually, he can just come around and just finish all these guys off. Draft. Melee to death. Melee to death.
That's vodka, right?
This is what I'm saying. What the hell is spirit? I have 3 spiritists? Not consensually, I don't. Okay, that guy's dead. Anybody else still alive and wiggling? Yup, thrice. Melee attack this locust. The fact that the locusts fly, I hate that for me. Melee attack this centipede, whatever the hell that is. Great. And then melee attack this locust. Great. Undraft. Nice. Okay, so that is... Oh, Mazu's down. These guys need to come collect their own people. No. Rescue. Rescue, Mazu. Rescue. We're allies. We don't kidnap our allies. Wait, did they all leave? All those guys just left. And they left their friend behind? That's a crazy thing to do. Oh, Mazu died. Well, we all saw it coming. Rip to Mazu. You're going to get eaten. Ooh. It's all more meat for the kibble. The Confederacy of Esther is looking to expand their territory and interested in taking over Elbow Cave with all its wealth and technology. No? This is my house. Ooh. Get out. Hey, Stupot. Oh, my body, my spine, my life. Okay. We are so close to success. This is actually crazy. We've got to chop up some bugs, I think. What happened to Rosa Maria? Was it a fight because you're ugly? It's so sad. Thank you for the follow. We're so close to space. Spice! Maybe there'll be a little weekend stream. You know? A little cheeky weekend stream. I'm trying to get back into good habits. I've been being too negative on myself recently, which is not cute. We don't want it. So to avoid that, I'm going to try and just stream more and just make it casual and have fun, which I have been doing. So Johnny, I would actually prefer it if you would start butchering all these here bugs. We got a lot of bugs and we gotta butcher them. Get some bug meat. Cause the Muffalo need to be fed. Build complete, make Parker. Okay, if Kansas Law Dog doesn't change into a Parker, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, my guys don't like eating bug meat, but that's okay. It's not a crime. Stunning. Okay. Well, we've got loads of corn that's about to grow. We're going to make it. We are so going to make it. We just need to have loads of kibble. Also, what are we going to do about the human leather? That must be disturbing to have on the shelves, you know? When you're like walking past all your different things and you're like rummaging through, looking for some clothes, looking for some medicine. Oh, I'm going to start a new art project. Let me grab some wood. Oh, there's a huge ream of human leather. You know? It's not great. 500 meat. Where's the ship? Well, here. So here's the situation. We have recently got a good researcher and we are in the process of researching the standard grav, and then we're going to get into advanced grav, and then we should be able to actually build the ship. In fact, we've done regular, like the worst level of grav tech. So let's see what's possible. Grav ship substructure, a lightweight truss with flooring on top that forms the deck. Only things on top of this substructure can be lifted by the grav engine's levitation. Okay, that's a start. Then we have the hull, which is going to go around the edge. Then we have the vac barrier. We have the pilot console. We need a grav... okay, so we need a grav anchor, and we don't currently have enough plasteel, because otherwise they'll just drift off forever. But there is some here, so I'm going to mine this and see if it's enough. And then we can actually... What shape should we make the ship? This is an important question. How are we going to represent ourselves in space, you know, amongst the other ships? Because I don't think it being, like, the right shape to leave the atmosphere matters, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think they care about that. Dong ship. Ship like a dong. Oh, my God. Egg sack? We left the egg sack. This is not pudding. Who's got a sword? Come stab some sack. Canonically rocket-shaped. No. They're probably going to hatch into something disgusting. Oh my God, it hatched. Get it. Shoot it. Oh my God, it spurted. He's been acid burned. Ow. What the fuck? We need someone with a sword stat. Oh my God. I thought if we crushed the eggs before they hatched, it'd be okay. Attack. Melee. It's a larva. You can't get defeated by literally a larvae. Oh my God, he can't hit it. Maybe it's too small. Okay, it's dead. Okay. Go home. No, don't go home. In fact, just start shooting. Shoot. Don't punch. Missed. You're an idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Whatever I said, whatever I did not mean it. Okay, Johnny Canuck has hatched this bitch. Johnny, I need you to stab it in the head. Johnny Canuck is 83? I've made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. I did not realize Johnny was 83. I think I knew that and I forgot. Okay, fight it. He's crawling home. Right. You rescue Johnny. We're going to grab somebody else to deal with this, because it's clearly not going well. We have only one more egg sack. Which one of you has a weapon? Neither? For fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, it's just one more egg sack. I can't believe I nearly didn't... Wait, are they going to freeze? That's disgusting. Okay, it doesn't look like they freeze, so I need to deal with this properly. Allied. Okay, they like me. Oh, it's the country jubilee. Brilliant. We're gonna jubilate at any moment. See? Okay, the bug's out again. Get it? Okay, it must be really small because they can't hit it for shit. Girl, retreat! Tom, you've got a fucking sword. Stab it in the head. Tom! He did it. Nice job, Tom. Okay, we're back in order. Everything's fine. And we're going to have a country jubilee any minute. And you are undrafted. Go lie in bed. You got scratched by a mandible. You got acid burn. A state. An absolute mess. Ooh, that's pretty. Good call. No one's treating you. Got no doctors in the building. I don't want people getting nasty bug infections. Coddish, are you a doctor? Yes, I remembered correctly. Ooh, we've got somebody who wants to trade as well. Okay, they'll chill for a second. Okay, it's minus 26. They're not going to stay for long. Let's just get... There we go. Coddish, you're social. Go socialize. Okay. They are currently bringing packaged survival meal, 3 medicine, yoinko. They have the tech print for jump packs. Learning to jump might be fun. Okay, let's get rid of some of this old shit. This is the classic empty all the old bullshit you don't want on some poor random person. Quality clothes that literally nobody wants. It's very Shein of us. Who keeps making all these poor quality clothes? Ooh, I forgot we made a statue. I might sell them the sentience catalyst because it just does not seem like the raccoon can use it. And also he's stinky, so he can't be allowed out anyway. It may seem unfair, but it's true. What else can we sell? What other crap do we have? Sorry, I love this. The RimWorld soundtrack is just too damn good. I desperately don't want to be the streamer that do doodly doos, you know? But... Okay. Right, we got rid of a bunch of crap that we don't need. Lovely. Ooh, hydrate. That's actually a really good idea. God, what have I done to deserve a psychic drone? Okay, we're going to cancel that out with a Jubilee. It needs to begin at a ritual spot, and everyone's going to have fun. So... yeah, he's well enough to host it. Begin. Is it the morning? It's 6 a.m. That's a little bit early. We're just going to let people come too before we start the party. Also, I just sold all the drugs, so, like, you know, slow down. And begin the country. The leader is not present. In my defense, he is kind of the leader. We just need a more formal leader. I don't know. Right, let's see. It's Jubilee time, but not the YouTube Jubilee. Yeah, let's have fun in the temple. Let's enjoy ourselves and talk about whatever our religion is. It was fun! Yay! Everyone has a +5 mood. The lectern was used. There were ritual seats. There were 10 participants, and it was started at an altar. Yay! Nice. Am I still rebelling against religion? Oh, you are. But in 17 hours, I can convert you some more. You don't take conversion terribly well, but I'm just going to keep blasting away. So I wonder how much plasteel I have now. 82. I fear I'm going to need to either buy or find more plasteel on the map for the sake of my ship. I think I just thought that like 80-something plasteel would be enough, and it isn't. Which I should have known. This game's never going to make stuff easy for you when it could not. That being said, today's actually been pretty chill, and I'm really happy about it. For a while, it has been relentless attacks and infestations and death, and it has just stressed me out too much. Sheldon and Coddish are fighting. Sheldon, you are never gonna get a BF under these circumstances. You've only got one leg. You know you're not going to stay up. He bit you? Coddish insulted Sheldon's beliefs. Coddish! You attack a teenage girl with one leg? That is silly. Yes, lots of progress. I may call it there for the evening. I may do a little weekend stream if I fancy it, which I probably will, because I always fancy some RimWorld. And we have actually developed the technology to go to space now. So we are so close to victory. We need a little plasteel, and all will be well. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. It has been delightful. It's been super fun and nice and chill, which is exactly what I need. Fanta Pants Lad, it has been such a pleasure. I hope that you have been really well. I'm trying to get back into like good streaming habits, which I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, which I feel good about. We're gonna move back in the right direction. But you know what? You're allowed to take it slow. You are. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe on any of my other platforms. I got YouTube. I'm working on some new video content right now. I've got TikTok and Instagram, and I've got other platforms as well if you would like to see different kinds of content. So please do check that out if it so interests you. And I am going to play us out with maybe this song. Let's see what it's like. It's kind of quiet. Oh, we're gonna make some dinner. The song's mid as hell. Sad, but whatever. We'll just go with it. Love Your Scorpion King reaction. Thank you so much. Sophie and I are going to be bringing the podcast back now the weather's cooled down. We took a little break because it was so flipping hot. It was really hard to record. But we're back in business. So yeah, there will be podcasts. There will be Are You Enjoying This podcast will be back. YouTube videos will be back up. The Glastonbury vlog should be up this week. And we're all good. So yeah, keep an eye out. Good fun stuff is coming. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. You guys are the best. Also, reminder, Fred is... Okay, because Fred's not been telling you guys, so just try and spread the word amongst the old Fremily community. The Fred is now streaming over on Deliver the Food, not on Dead Fred. He's not missing. He's just changed channels. Toodle pip and goodbye. Let's hope this button works.